So I'm just sitting here crying, eating cold bow ties.
Smile more when you come back. Smile more when I see you. Smile more when the sun shines bright. Believe me, I need you.
Hey everyone, it's January 2nd, and when I got out of bed this morning, well, first of all, when I was laying in bed, I felt pain like in my back right here and like right here. I felt like pain there when I would breathe in very deep, and so when I would go like this, I would feel the back pain there, and it really worried me. And then once I got up out of bed, I was very short of breath, and I kind of still am, and it was kind of scaring me a bit. I walked down the steps and I still couldn't catch my breath. It kind of felt like I was exercising when I wasn't. And that's just like an update. I don't know. We called the at-home nurse to see if she could come out earlier today. She was supposed to come out at 2 or 3. See, I'm even having trouble like talking a little bit. But she was supposed to come around like 2 or 3, but we're going to see if she can come out earlier to listen to my breathing and make sure that I'm okay. But for now, I'm going to try to eat breakfast. One thing that I really want to mention is before you eat anything, you need to be drinking water every single morning when you wake up. This is just a normal thing that I do before surgery too, but you need to be drinking at least a glass of water. It helps for so much. You can look up all the benefits. And then I'm going to have one of my wheat bread toasts with some jelly on it. And then I'm going to have a banana. And I'm going to drink some coffee to help stimulate a bowel movement. Yesterday, we were just doing all the natural stuff. We quit the Colace, we quit the Senna, because like in my last video, I said that they were just hurting my stomach so much, like they were giving me so much stomach pain. So we quit all that and just did the natural tea and the natural vegetable pill. I'm just going to try to have a natural diet today and just focus on fiber and stuff like that. Also, Agora Cyber School. If you've ever done cyber school, I'd recommend it. I did my 9th grade year because after my 8th grade surgery, I couldn't go back to school like full time. I finished my 8th grade year, but in 9th grade, I just couldn't sit for a long period of time, and you know that's normal. So if you ever want to go to cyber school, if you think that's an option for you instead of going back to school, this one's a good one. Also, hey, well, check out my kid painting or whatever that is, chalk pastel that I did. My mom loves to hang up my art that I did when I was a kid. So you get this beautiful background right now as I'm eating breakfast. But I kind of just am trying to breathe and feel better, and also I'm going to be doing my spirometer. So if you still have this one, even if you're 6, 7, 8 days post-op, keep doing it because it'll help. All right, I'll check back in later and see what the nurse says. And when I would breathe in like this, like I can even still feel it. It's kind of like a fullness and then a dull pressure. So that's how I would describe it. Guys, my dad ordered one of the finger things that the nurses put on you. So this is the brand. And then basically you just put it on. You know, if you go to the doctor's office, they do this. So let me stop talking so it reads right. So it's saying my oxygen is 98 and my heartbeat, my oxygen's 99 now, but my heartbeat is 87 or 90, 96. Oh, I'm talking, so it keeps going up.
Every single time you talk.
Every time I talk, it goes up. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. I don't think it was expensive, so if you guys want to check your heartbeat and don't want to buy a Fitbit or anything like that, and this also shows your oxygen levels, so that's really good. Sometimes this is all you need to feel better. If you want to spruce up yourself, girl. The heck? You definitely don't feel good when you don't look good. Your guy's like, I'm out here cut. This thing used to be so long. My hair literally used to go down to my butt, and now look at it. People who know me, I mean, it's not even that short, but it's shorter for me. Time to see the nurse and tell her that I was having shortness of breath, so I'm probably gonna have to go and get an x-ray, which is fine. The x-ray place is right down the street, so if I have to go on that journey, I'll bring you with me. Alright, bye. Hope you like my toothbrush montage. By the way, oh my god. By the way, this is from last surgery. The physical therapy people took this from me in my past hospital stay. Like, literally, when they came, they were like, hey, do you want to brush your teeth? And I was like, sure, yeah. And then they took away the thing, and I'm like, you want me to use this? So I had to use that in the hospital. But seriously, if you can get the little one, then get the little one. Alright, sorry if the audio is bad. Alright, I'm done talking. Bye.
So if that's the feeling that you're having and given you're so close to surgery, then you should come back to the ER for evaluation. You should get the CAT scan to rule it out. Almost always when you're post-op, they usually just get the CAT scan because you never really know. There is a blood test to indicate if you have like a clot forming, but it's not very sensitive to clot possibility.
Yeah.
That it's just your SVT.
Yeah. Okay. And just like that, going from me being happy, brushing my teeth, a nurse called and told me that they wanted me to go to the ER, but I don't want to go to the ER in Philly because it's an hour and a half away from me, so we're just going to go to the closest ER if I have to. I'm still waiting on my home nurse, so I'm just sitting here crying, eating cold bow ties. Okay, great news, guys. False alarm. I don't have to go to the ER. The home nurse came, and she said that I overdid it yesterday. Yesterday, I think I mentioned before, but I went for a walk at Walmart, and it was a 45-minute walk, but I also did shower, and I did blow dry my own hair, and my heart rate went up to 130 yesterday after doing that. So she said that once you do too much one day, the next day you're probably going to be in so much pain. Just because you had a good pain day one day, the next day means that it might not be so good. So yay, no ER trip. God bless, because I definitely don't want to have to go to the ER after this surgery. Last year in September, I had to go twice because I had a hematoma, and then because I heard a popping sound, and then I thought that my rods were broke again. So, which that wasn't the case, but yeah, so no ER visit, yay! Will I ever stop doing the peace sign? Probably not. Alright, catch you next time. I don't know what I'm doing next. Probably just gonna go lay down and play Pokemon. I got my mom's sweater on. Shout out my mom's closet. Alright guys, bye. I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I was having chest pains last night, and the PA from the ortho department called me this morning and woke me up out of my sleep, but that was okay. But we talked, and she told me to go see my PCP, which is just my primary care physician. So I'm going to see her right now. It's 2 o'clock, January 3rd, and we're gonna go get an EKG done. I wasn't having the chest pain, but then I started getting a heat flash, and then I started getting the chest pain again, like just before we were about to leave. So I'm going now. I don't think I can get any footage in there of the EKG, but if I can, I'll insert it, and then I'll talk to you guys afterwards. Hey guys, I thought I would tell y'all what's been going on. Also, the sound in the bathroom in the previous videos sounded absolutely terrible. So I'm trying out this mic and seeing if it's any better. So yeah, if you wanted to see the mic setup. So you saw I went to my primary care doctor to get an EKG, and she said the EKG was normal. Of course, when you go into the doctor's, your heart rate slows down or something, or it acts like you don't have any problems. But anyway, but that's a good thing that the EKG went well. So got the EKG, and then she ordered a chest x-ray, and then I went down the street and got the chest x-ray. So we're waiting on the results for that, and that's basically just gonna see if there's like any fluid in my chest area or any of that. But my PCP basically just said that it was like my elevated heart rate is from all the stress from the surgery, and then it should go down, and that, you know, even though I might not seem in pain because I'm on pain medication, it just masks the pain, but I can still have symptoms like stress on my body. So even though I'm taking pain medication and I don't feel pain, my body is still feeling pain, if that makes any sense to you guys. She explained it really well, but of course I'm not going to explain it like she did. But yeah, so that's basically what happened. And I told her how I had this overwhelming feeling of just unwell, like I just don't feel good at all. So she ordered labs. I think she's gonna check my hemoglobin levels and like some electrolytes and my magnesium, because my magnesium was low in the hospital. So she's just gonna run some labs and do that. So I'm getting blood work done Monday morning. My home nurse is coming tomorrow, and then I'll also see her on Monday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna check in with you guys tomorrow. You know, if anything else crazy happens, then of course I'm gonna vlog it. But until then, I'll see you when I see you. My mom and I are both sleep deprived right now. It's literally 7 in the morning and I have not slept since last night. Well, I mean, I did take a nap after I came home from
the doctors.
Yeah, from the doctors and having the x-ray. I literally fell asleep editing. I fell asleep with the laptop on my lap and I woke up to my mom like coming in and like taking the laptop off, and then I still had an earbud in my ear. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm a mess. But then, yep, so I didn't sleep the entire night, as you saw some of my Snapchats.
Banana song.
Yeah, and then I started picking up my ukulele and I started playing some songs, and we're gonna try to make a Scoliosis rendition of Riptide. I'm sure everyone knows the song Riptide, but that's like the easiest song to play on the ukulele, and maybe if we make a Scoliosis rendition, it'll be something funny instead of all this sadness stuff. But I think I'm gonna try to sleep on the recliner now. That's where I'm at. Alright, all-nighter. I'm about to sleep now. Yep, alright, bye. Hold on, I'm gonna bring my mouth to the mic, so hold on. Alright, so we're gonna see if the mic picks it up, and I'm about to check the footage back and we'll see.
She wasn't eating it, so I fed it to her.
Cause I'm busy editing.